Thank you to everyone for joining us this evening as we induct our inaugural class into the Vassar Athletics Hall of Fame. Nearly 165 years after the founding of the college, we are celebrating one of the multitude of ways in which his vision came to life, as Vassar became a leader in providing athletic opportunities for women. Today, aspiring to and achieving excellence in both academics and athletics across all genders is at the core of what it means to be a Brewer. And tonight, we will celebrate the very highest achievers in the history of Vassar athletics.
I would not miss it for the world. I remember when I first got here in 2017 and Michelle Walsh, I met her, I watched what she was doing, and she said she wanted to have an Athletics Hall of Fame. I remember that, and here it is.
It is a class that features Vassar's first ever All-American, our first four-time All-American, our first individual national champions in the pre-modern and the modern eras, our first team to qualify for the NCAAs, and our first team to win a national championship, the first women's baseball team in the United States, transformative players who dominate the record books in their sports and forever altered the future of their programs.
The Vassar Resolutes hold a distinguished place in sports history as the first organized women's baseball team in the United States, established in 1866.
Please join me in inducting Betty Ritchie to the Vassar Athletics Hall of Fame class of 2025. She was a tremendous athlete and an even better coach, teacher, and mentor. She still has a broad footprint across the entire Vassar campus. She remains as much a part of the fabric of our daily lives in Vassar athletics as she did when she coached here, and we are long overdue in offering her this recognition.
President Ferguson played a vital role in enhancing Vassar athletics from 1986 to 2006. She was instrumental in the development of an athletics master plan that led to significant improvements in staffing, funding, and facilities for the department. Under her leadership, Vassar's athletic programs experienced significant growth, expanding to 25 varsity and varsity club programs. She also secured funding for new coaches, athletic administrators, and athletic training positions, propelling the teams to unprecedented levels of competitive success during her tenure.
You know, now that I'm here and I'm seeing my name sort of in the same breath as Catherine Hubble, who is, making runs deep into Wimbledon, I'm feeling like maybe they made a bit of a mistake, but as I think many people here could probably say, it's a very special place. I've thought it was a very special place. I was very, very happy here, and I played really great tennis, and I owe a lot to Vassar for that.
There was even a period of time when I went back and forth on whether or not I even wanted to play college basketball. But I ended up making the best decision of my life when I decided to come to Vassar. Excellence is a tradition, and tradition never graduates.
Here I am, an old alum, standing before you, incredibly honored. Thank you so much for including me in this class.
We improvised, we adapted, we found a way. That mindset of resilience, of making the most of what you have, of never waiting for perfect conditions, shaped who I am and still defines who I am today.
But it wasn't just about the grind. What made it truly special were the moments in between, the inside jokes, the misadventures, and the pure fun and laughs.
For all of us, the rugby field was a place to practice courage from the very first day and the very first tackle. And I think it is that practice of courage, of engaging in leadership even when you're afraid, that so many of us are drawing on in these moments and in these times.
We earned this together, and it will never be forgotten. Thank you for creating a community where we could grow as athletes, students, to create something unforgettable.